Hi, I'm Malini Rajendran from India, and I'm bringing to you a series of presentations of the Nobel Peace Prize laureates. Every day from the 12th to the 18th, we will see a group of Nobel Peace Prize laureates, which will be available to you as on-demand videos. Alfred Nobel showed a big interest in social issues and was engaged in the peace movement. His acquaintances with Bertha von Sutter, who was a driving force in the international peace movement in Europe, and later was awarded the Peace Prize, influenced his views on peace. Peace was the fifth and final prize area that Nobel mentioned in his will. The Nobel Peace Prize is awarded by a committee elected by the Norwegian Parliament. An excerpt from Alfred Nobel's will reads, "The said interest shall be divided into 5 equal parts, which shall be apportioned as follows. 1 part to the person who shall have done the most or the best work for fraternity between nations, the abolition or reduction of standing armies, and for holding and promotion of peace congresses." Some of the laureates did not deliver an acceptance speech or a Nobel lecture. We have therefore brought you their biographies, their life's work in peace, which in itself would read like an endorsement of peace that they would have talked about in their lectures. Only one recipient refused the Peace Prize on the grounds that the peace accord with Paris agreement had not been upheld, and his letter of refusal was read out during the ceremony. In all, 100 Nobel Peace Prizes have been awarded since 1901. It was not awarded on 19 occasions in 1914 to 1916, 1918, 1923, 1924, 1928, 1932, 1939 to 1943, 1948, 1955 and 56, 1966 and 67, and 1972. Why were the Peace Prizes not awarded in those years? In the Statute of Nobel Foundation, it says, if none of the works under consideration is found to be of the importance indicated in the first paragraph of the will, the prize money shall be reserved until the following year. If even then the prize cannot be awarded, the amount shall be added to the Foundation's restricted funds. During World War I and II, fewer Nobel Prizes were awarded. 68 Peace Prizes have been given to only one laureate. 30 Peace Prizes have been shared by 2 laureates. 2 times the Peace Prize has been shared between 3 persons. That is, in 1994, the Nobel Peace Prize to Yasser Arafat, Shimon Peres, and Yitzhak Rabin, and the 211 Nobel Peace Prize to Ellen Johnson, Sirleaf Flimon Gabovi, and Tawakakoi Carmen. Why is that? In the Statute of the Nobel Foundation, it says a prize amount may be equally divided between 2 works, each of which is considered to merit a prize. If a work that is being rewarded has been produced by 2 or 3 persons, the prize shall be awarded to them jointly. In no case may a prize amount be divided between more than 3 persons. The total number of Peace Prize laureates have been 134, 207 individuals and 27 organizations. And since the Red Cross, the International Committee of the Red Cross, was awarded 3 times, and the Office of the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees was awarded twice. The youngest Peace Prize laureate to date has been Malala Yousafzai, who was 17 years old when awarded the 2014 Peace Prize. And the oldest Peace Prize laureate to date, is Joseph Rotblat, who was 87 years old when he was awarded the prize in 1995. All the content presented here in these convergence rooms have been taken from the Nobel Prize.org website. Some of the Nobel laureates did not deliver an acceptance speech or a lecture. I have chosen to share their biographies, which clearly shows their thoughts and actions. As the recording technology apparently was not available in those days gone by, and in some cases, I have taken the liberty to bring to you an audio version by reading the lectures and speeches of these Peace Prize laureates of the past, as they have been published in the nobelprize.org website. I would like to quote Thomas Gray's words, which ring so true to the work of these amazing individuals and organizations. Full many a gem of purest ray serene, the dark unfathomed caves of ocean bear. Full many a flower is born to blush unseen and waste its sweetness on the desert air. As I read the Nobel Prize acceptance speeches and listened to them, and read the Nobel lectures and listened to them, these words of Thomas Gray kept coming to mind. Each speech felt like it was being wasted in the desert of human sensibilities. Each lecture in these 120 years was like a fragrant flower giving us the perfume and hope of peace. And yet it seems we are standing, still unable to breathe in and carry forward the fragrance of these lectures. The brilliance of their messages and the cry out to humanity, showing us the way forward. Some of these lectures moved me to tears, and I was forced to bring them out once again on this forum for us to revisit, recall, and remulate their work. This series is my attempt to make humanity see the beauty and the smell, the possibilities that are there in the work and messages of these Nobel laureates. They were visions that these visionaries projected forward way ahead of their time. And if we don't manifest their visions into reality soon, all will be lost. We don't have to reinvent the wheel and create new paradigms. There is 120 years of collective wisdom waiting for us to take action. Do listen to each and every lecture in this series over these 8 days. And please be moved into action. and let us have peace prevail on earth.